Okay, welcome to Pennsylvania Barber School. My name is Mr. Murray, barber director and teacher of the school, and I'm going to show you a demonstration on sanitation. Sanitation and sterilization is the most important part of your barber test. It's all about cleanliness and keeping things clean. So we're going to go through the first steps of sanitation. And the steps that I'm giving you are also considered Pennsylvania barber law. And these are the universal steps for sanitation. So, step number one. Step number one is to clean dirt and debris off an implement. Your implement would be your combs, your guards, your brushes, nothing electrical. So all your implements would be your combs, your guards, your brushes, nothing electrical. So step number one is to brush the dirt off the implement. The technical term would say brush the debris off the implement. So you just take your brush and you brush the comb. You brush the dirt off of it, anything on it. Step number two. Step number two is wash the implement with warm soapy water. I use dish liquid, which is a soft cleanser. It's not that hard. It's used for cleaning dishes. It's also good for cleaning combs and brushes and different guards. So step number two is wash with warm soapy water. So once you get it with the warm soapy water, you scrub the implement. All right, so step number two was you want to wash the implement with warm soapy water. Warm soapy water, okay. So now we've cleaned the dirt off of it. We washed it with warm soapy water. We scrubbed the comb. Step number three would be rinse with cold water. And the reason why you're rinsing with cold water, as you get further into your chapters of studying how hot water opens up different soap and cold water closes it. That stuff we'll learn in chemistry and physics in the chemicals of the curriculum. So step number three is to rinse the comb with comb water, rinse the implement. Step number four is to dry the implement. So as we come over here, we have our sink workstation, and where you dry the implement, you have three ways to dry the implement. You can towel dry, air dry, or let it sit dry. So the 4 stages of sanitation. Sanitation, step number one. Brush dirt and implement. Brush the dirt off the implement. Step number two, wash with warm soapy water. Step number three, rinse with cold water. Step number four, dry implement. These are the 4 steps to sanitation for the state board.